Hi Leos, it's Nick and Nala. I'm back with another weekly reading for you guys. This is for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, career, work, finances, and love, romance, dating, or relationships. I will have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards as a continuation, and a part 2 where we will dive in deeper, ask questions, and see where the overall energy is at with you and your person. What are they thinking about when it comes to you? How do they feel about you in their heart and soul? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then your advice at the end. Alright, so if you're interested in that, you can click the link below right after you're done watching. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, or my second YouTube channel, everything's linked below. And if you want to check out my poetry book, that is also linked below and available on Amazon. Alright, so let's cover the weekly energies that's going on in the sky for all of us, and then we'll get straight to your reading. So this week we are transitioning out of August into September, and we are now officially in Virgo season. So I hope you guys had a great birthday season and enjoyed it. Now we are in your neighboring sign, Virgo, so earth energy as we kind of close out the summer. So this week, oh, and it's also Labor Day weekend here in the US, so maybe you have a long day weekend or a 3-day weekend, Monday off. Stay cool out there because it's been hot. All right, so on the 28th, we have Uranus and Taurus going retrograde. So this is giving us a little more wiggle room, some time to prepare and handle or go through with some changes in our own unique individual way when it comes to our structures, foundations, stability, security in our life, like things that maybe we procrastinated on, or we didn't complete, we didn't finish, or we didn't get started on that we should have. Now you get the chance to maybe get started on that or prepare so that when Uranus goes direct, you're ready to go and you're not left behind. This is like the time when we're trying to look at the past and see what we needed to change or what we need to do or not do to get our life in order, get our life, together, organized. On August 30th, we have a Pisces full moon at 7 degrees. So of course the mutable signs will be feeling this the most: Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, and if you have any personal planets around 7 degrees. Pisces full moon, of course, is going to bring up emotions, feelings, make you feel more sensitive, maybe more easily triggered, happy tears, sad tears. Either way, just let the feelings come up because it's going to heal you. It's helping us wash and cleanse away everything from the past, because as we enter September, on September 3rd, we have Venus in Leo going direct. So it's like the full moon is helping wash away and cleanse us so that when Venus goes direct, our hearts are ready to be open again and to love. So I feel like this closing out of this chapter, this cycle, is going to resolve some relationships. Maybe people may find more peace or make amends, reconnect. Okay, Venus and Leo going direct is really, really nice. I think it'll sprinkle some love, some lighter energies into this mix, into the sky, because we still have all these retrogrades going on. So it may feel, a little bit better, a little bit easier to express our love and feel a little bit safer to do so, even though there's a lot of other stuff going on. Okay. All right, so let's get started, guys. Let's see where you are when it comes to your health. Let's see what's going on when it comes to Leo's health this week or whenever they're watching this. And when I say health, it could be physical, mental, emotional, all the above. Leo, Leo, Leo. Page of Swords. All right, so Leo, what's going on here when it comes to your health? I feel like you're doing some research. Maybe you're Googling, you're reading some books, or you're trying to get some knowledge, get some facts, get some information about something. Maybe there's something that was bothering you, or you're interested in buying or trying a new food, supplement, vitamin, anything that maybe is going to help your health. Or maybe you're doing some research about a treatment, a doctor, a service, and you're trying to find out, or maybe you're looking at reviews, or you're checking out different places or different sources, products, services that can benefit you. So I feel like you're doing some research, or you're analyzing, you're trying to figure things out, or maybe you're going to ask some questions, or someone's going to ask you a question, or you're going to want to figure something out, or you like someone may ask you a question, or you may ask someone a question that's going to help clear something up, or help you understand something in regards to your health a little bit better. But I feel like it's you doing your own research, trying to figure something out that you're maybe just curious about, or something that's kind of been on your mind, you kind of want to get started on. And usually in Virgo season, I don't know about you, but that tends to be the time when people are starting to think more about their health, or they want to make a change or do something with their diet, health, routine, try a cleanse or stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe that's something that's on your mind, or something that you want to, like, oh, maybe you're trying to cut something out, or you want to tone up, or you want to add more muscle, or you're just trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. It could be anything. So you may be more curious than usual this week and want to dive into and Google search up some stuff. Okay, all right, so let's see what's going on when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances. All right, so we got the Emperor, Aries energy. Maybe some of you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aries at the workplace, school, business, etc. So what's going on this week when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances? I feel like you're stepping up to a leadership position or a leadership role, or you're doing more. Maybe you have more responsibilities, more duties, obligations, but you're handling it like a champ. Maybe you're always in charge. Maybe you are the manager, CEO, or whatever, or you oversee a bunch of people, but it feels like you're doing more, but you can handle it and you're doing it really well. Maybe no one else does it like you. Or the person you work with or you're dealing with, you guys are working well together, and they seem to be someone you can rely on and someone who gets things done as well. So I feel like you're doing a good job of keeping things in order. You're putting all your intentions, your passions into your work, your craft, and it feels like you've earned respect, or maybe people are respecting you. People are looking up to you as the leader, as the one that's in charge. And it feels like you got all the tools and resources right now to do what you need to get done. So it feels like you're going to be productive. It feels like you're going to handle your role, your position like a champ. And I think you can handle anything that comes your way this week for sure. So you may be having to do a little bit more, but I think you don't mind it. And I feel like you do it better probably than whoever else was supposed to do it, or whoever was before you. So yeah, just like the Emperor, I think you're in charge of more things, you're handling more duties, more obligations, but it's making you stronger, it's making you better, and I think it's going to build more confidence with you as well. So keep up the good work, guys. I think you're killing it. I think you're doing great. All right, so let's see what's going on when it comes to your love, romance, dating, or relationships, possibly. For all my Leos, let's see what's going on. Okay, now on this other side for this other person, all right, so on your side here, we got the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Five of Wands. So some of you may have Pisces somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're, you may have some Pisces possibly. And then on this other side for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all the above. We have the Tower, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So as far as who you could be dealing with, could be a Scorpio or fire sign like yourself, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, but doesn't have to be, could be any sign like I always say to you guys, okay? All right, so what is going on here? This person could be younger than you, I see, or maybe younger in appearance or maturity-wise. I feel like they are very attractive and very attracted to you. I feel like you've been kind of in your head, you've been kind of indecisive about something, or you've been juggling, bouncing back and forth about something, or waiting on something, or waiting to say something, waiting to do something. Something has been on your mind. Something has been on your mind, and you've been kind of like, should I? Nah, you've been resisting the urge, fighting the urge, but now it feels like you're gonna be mad. At the end of the week, it's like you might lash out, you might have an argument or a discussion, or express yourself in an angry way to this person, maybe rightfully so. So something, this person, first emotionally, something has fallen down, something has fallen apart, or like suddenly maybe they got all like in their feelings and started acting different, or did something or said something, or blamed you for something, and then acted like nothing happened. So something happened and they may have gone off on you, but it wasn't your fault. And then, but like quickly right after, they acted like everything was fine, and but you were still kind of like, okay, like, I don't know, I'm still kind of upset about that. And now they want to be all like, oh, you know, everything's fine and we're good, I love you, you're great, when they maybe could have hurt you, but they kind of acted like nothing happened, and they expected you to just like, oh, everything's okay, like you're fine, don't worry. But you've still been like kind of, after that point, like you felt kind of weird, or you felt like something was off, and you weren't really saying anything though, you were being quiet, you were just keeping it to yourself, but you never forgot. You just kind of like, okay, whatever, I'll just let that be, or let it pass. You let it pass. But at the end of the week, it's like you can't take it anymore, and you're just like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna keep pretending and faking it. Like, this person needs to know I'm still mad. Like, no, you can't just like come in and pretend like everything's fine. It's not. Like, you did something that was not okay, and you should not act like that with me, because I didn't do anything to you and I didn't deserve that. And it could have just been very sudden. It feels like it was very sudden, the way they acted, or like what they did, and it hurt you very deeply, but they kind of expected you to just be over it and be like fine right after, when it wouldn't have been that same way if it was the other way around. So I kind of feel like maybe this person just acted immature. They're very impulsive, so they may sometimes react in an emotional way or do things impulsively without like thinking things through. But they do care about you, they do love you, they do want to be with you. But it almost like pissed you off more when they like acted like nothing. You probably would have been more likely to forgive or like get over it if they were just kind of sorry and like admitted it, instead of just brushing it off and pretending like nothing happened. You know what I mean? It almost like made you more angry. Maybe they are inviting you or wanting to go somewhere, and you're like, no, we're not going there together. Like, what do you mean? Like, we're not like in good terms right now, or like the timing of something that they wanted to do was like totally off, and they were not considerate of maybe your feelings or how you were feeling in that moment. So it looks like you're a little pissed off. You're not very happy with this person. You tried to bite your tongue, you held it for as long as you could, but it finally just, you had to speak your piece, and it came out. But I think even so, this person knows you're still in the right, and they're gonna want to like calm you down. They're gonna like, oh no, I'm sorry, like, you know, we're good, we're fine, but you're still gonna be pissed off. But I do feel like this person is gonna try to like, you know, get on your good side. So let's see if it works. Let's continue this on an extended reading and see where this person's energy is at. What are they thinking? What are they feeling when it comes to you? What they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action will be towards you, and then your advice at the end. So if you're interested in that, link to the extended will be below, and I'll see you guys there, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.